This is a video about self-entitlement. Okay, so self-entitlement is a fairly easy concept to grasp. Some people have so much that they expect even more. Visions of petulant youth idols like Justine Bieber or perhaps a Kardashian spawn, those kinds of people. It's generally seen as an affluent disease, something that people with too much wealth suffer from. While that may be true, there was something that I watched the other day that really made me look at myself more closely. There's a film called Camp 14 Total Control Zone that you can watch on Netflix. It's the personal testimony of someone who survived and escaped a North Korean work camp. It's particularly interesting because the subject in question had been born there. It was all he had ever known. I'm not saying anymore, but I'll just say in passing that this film may have changed the way I look at the world. I like to think I'm a reasonably smart person, that I'm fairly good at thinking from another person's point of view. Nothing could prepare me for what I watched, absolutely nothing. It's an incredible work of art, that film. It showed me just how entitled I am in my nice, safe Western democracy. The stories you hear within that film are that of the most repressive state that one can imagine. And even worse than that, it's what they do to people's minds that truly shocked me. Where I live, in the part of the world that I do, we value individual human life and expression. There are places in the world that truly don't. Something as simple as having your own opinion inside your own head is so taken for granted here that it was previously unthinkable to me that that wasn't a basic human truth. But that's my sense of entitlement right there. I had known about North Korea for a long time, but so different is it to our way of being that my mind could not even fully conceptualize it. I had to hear about it firsthand. If you've had any education worth its name, you'll have seen images of the Holocaust from your history class. Those images were previously the most barbaric things I'd ever seen. Images that constitute a warning from history about the darker side of our hearts. In some ways, the North Korea story is worse because it's happening now, today, as you hear this sentence. Watching something like that has a peculiar effect on me. For a time, it makes everything else seem trivial. I knew that anyway to a certain extent. We're on a rock flying through space in a galaxy so large our minds can't physically handle conceptualizing it. I know on a certain scale everything we think is important, frankly, isn't. But right now I'm in the opposite of entitlement. I'm thankful for everything, even being able to form and express my own thoughts. As I said, it's an incredible film. Do yourself a favour and go and watch it. It'll put you in a weird space where the NBA playoffs don't mean shit for a couple of days, but it's worth it. You won't ever be ungrateful again.